What's going on, YouTube? Just wanted to put up a video. Received the package yesterday. Got my white smoke jumpers in. There's not a lot of real good videos on YouTube kind of going over, I don't know, maybe the boots in a little bit better detail, possibly. You can go over to Wrangler Star. He does a really good job going over how to care for boots, things like that. I just figured I'd put up another video of them. So let's take a look at what you get in the box. Obviously the boots are not in here. I got them out. First off, you get a set of nylon laces and leather laces. I have the leather laces in mine. You just get a little White's warranty information card. Just goes over fitting, break-in recommendations. Little nice, made in USA. These three items here hanging on the boots when they come in. Goes into about rebuilding, just general how to protect your investment and proper boot care. And like I said, if you want to know really detailed videos on proper boot care, go over and see Wrangler Star. He's done a fantastic job. Cody puts a lot of time puts a lot of time into his videos. And then you also get a see if this will focus. Well, you can probably make it out. A little thing of White's heavy duty leather preservative. From what I've seen online, I want to say that the White's preservative is the same stuff as the Obanoffs, and you'll hear Cody from Wrangler Star refer to the Obanoffs a lot, and there's a lot of guys on a lot of different forums that swear by the Obanoffs. Seems to have, and I had paid for the I bought the larger can here because I figured, you know, how long is this small little thing gonna last on, you know, a good sized pair of boots? So I just had them throw in the bigger can. But yeah, I think it's the same stuff as the Obanoffs. Heavy duty LP would be ring a bell for the Obanoff guys. Alright, that's pretty much, and they do give you their current catalog. This is their 2014 catalog. You can see that. Go through, they'll give you the anatomy of the legend, things like that. They got one thing that is nice about the book, if you don't have one and you're considering a pair of Whites, you know, give them a call or go online and order a catalog, because they have pricing in those. That's kind of nice. Online they don't have any pricing. Every year they put out a new catalog that's got their up-to-date current pricing in it, along with how much a few of the options are. So, alright, let's grab the boots. And there they are. This is just the standard. It's not the lace to toe, 8-inch. My job requires steel toe, so I had a steel toe added. That's a additional $30. Like I said, I got the leather laces. I've only wore these. I've worn them one day so far, so they don't have a lot of wear on them yet. And those little white marks, that's just from some of the leather preservative that I put on there. Vibram sole, sewn, screwed. Obviously the heel is nailed. Leather stacked heel. Leather midsole. I don't know if my camera will focus on this, but let's see if I can. No, it doesn't look like it will. Focus on the stitching down here around the sole. Of course, it's got your false tongue to protect your actual tongue and gusset. Keep your laces from wearing in there. And inside, I know this is kind of weird. I've never seen a video where it actually, and I'm not saying I'm going to be able to detail the inside just because of lighting. I guess it doesn't show up too bad. And from the anatomy of the Legend picture, the cutaway that I showed you, you can tell that there's no insole in these. No insole to replace. No insole to, sometimes the fabric comes off of them and rolls up down by your toes, or little pieces of fabric getting the little balls in it, and causes some discomfort. No, that's not the case here. These are the insole, or the footbed, if you will, is all leather. And to my surprise, it doesn't seem to cause. When you think about standing on some really heavy, thick leather, you would think it'd kind of be hard, and kind of make your feet sore at the end of the day. My job I'm on concrete quite a bit for my job, and I wore them the first day with no problem. I did take an extra pair of boots to work with me just to make sure I didn't have to switch. I guess I've been wearing like a Red Wing 2406. Some of you guys might be familiar with those. You can search them if you want. Good boot. Just kind of wanted something that was hopefully going to be around for a little bit more than a year. I guess in comparison to those, I've had a pair of Red Wing loggers. I've had a pair of Chippewa loggers. The Chippewas were the handmade, supposedly handcrafted in the USA, or whatever they claim. The Chippewas actually went back. I had those for about 2 days, and I was actually putting a deck on a house, and just from kneeling in the dirt, the leather was peeling up over the toe. So it was really thin leather. But that brings me to my next point. These things are very heavy duty. Being a such heavy leather, you can tell everything's quadruple stitched. Got 4 layers of stitching going pretty much everywhere. The leather is very, very heavy, very thick. You're not, but it's still soft. I mean, obviously, like here, this tongue, your tongue, or in here in the gusset, all of that is still, that's really soft, because that's coming in contact with, close to your skin. But everything else is very, very firm. I think the first thing that really threw me for a surprise when I got them was the counter. This counter here is, you would swear when you squeeze that, it is almost, you would think it was almost like a steel counter. It is such heavy leather that you can hardly even compress it. Well, I don't want to make it too long of a video. If you see it, if you see the video, you enjoy it, I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a, I don't know, an update every once in a while, just to kind of give, hopefully get a few videos out there about the White's boots that people get an idea of how they look, kind of just another opinion on them, how they feel as they break in. Like I said, they're going to take some time to break in, but I've heard claims that they're just unbearable to wear for more than an hour when you first get them. I don't know. I've wore some loggers before. Like I said, my last pair wasn't, a pair of loggers, but I personally don't see where they're unbearable to wear. I think they're a joy to wear. So I guess I'll put up another video here in a little while, and maybe a month or so after they get some more time in them, and let you guys know. Feel free to leave a comment and like, favorite, and subscribe if you will. That way you can stay in touch, and we'll shoot you some more videos. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later.